Did you have a snack earlier? No. Did you eat? No. Let me see. How much? 1 second. I do apologize. I have to be a mom.
Hmm. I mean, yeah.
Have a snack. You want to say hi?
What's going on, Noah?
There was ice cream left.
Oh, he's got the Minecraft. What's it called? The creeper or whatever. What
What's
are they
it? I
called?
was my fingers.
He's not. He's like nervous. He's like,
My son
nah.
don't like no watching.
Nah, that's how it's supposed to be though. Like that's good. He's supposed to look out
What?
for mom. I'm
Did you
like in
just
his
open it?
eyes, I'm some strange dude from the internet, and he's right.
My son is being so rude.
No, he's not.
Literally, he's being so rude.
He's establishing dominance.
I don't like that. I feel like sometimes I don't.
It's
I just feel like
healthy. It's healthy. Cause look, you got to think of it like this: if he doesn't practice now, what happens later? You're great, but what if a woman wasn't raised to be great?
I guess I gotta respect it. It's coming from a man. I feel like when it's coming from a man, I kind of take it
Right,
different.
balance. You need both. He look, sons and daughters, right? Where when it comes to men and women, we need to be treated and respected the same and equally, but we are very different.
I agree.
So like to go
It's
out
my
of
turn.
everybody's way and be like, we're all the same, we need to be treated the same. Like that's not really the truth, right? And then you have people out here that'll be like,
No.
oh, this is what I expect a man to do, and this is what I expect a woman to do, and it's like, nah, just tell someone what you're willing to do and what you're not willing to do, and find someone that's gonna match up with that as close as possible, and then the parts that don't match up, that's what you work on.
I hear you. I am so sorry, but my son just.
No,
I'm so sorry.
you're good. You're good.
Oh,
Promise you, you're
sorry,
good.
God.
You don't gotta apologize to me.
No, I do because I feel like I should have been more prepared. But with the snow and everything, it
Up,
freaking
how the
like
turntables, huh?
like literally. But I feel like I agree with you. I guess it's just that like being independent for me, like I don't really like a dominant man. Like I like dominant men, which is cool, right? And that's fine.
Hmm.
But just don't be like too dominant. Cause I feel like it's a little bit like
Off-putting.
much for me sometimes. I'm like, can you kind of just ease off just a little bit for me, like, please? Oh,
Yeah.
somebody said that they agree with. I mean, you are a man, so I definitely can understand your perspective, and I actually respect it coming from a man. I like it's a little different when it's coming from a man and not coming from me, like with my son. So I get it.
No, but that's good though. It. I wouldn't say it's like. I wouldn't. Would it be better to say? I don't want to put words in your mouth. Would it be better to say? Right. I'm asking
Okay.
that you're not. It's not too much, but to the extent that they are exerting a dominance, it violates a level of comfort that you have.
I gotta really make sure I answer this in the right way. I don't know. And I think that's like a little crazy that I can't answer that because I haven't been with somebody in 9 years. So it's like,
I'm going on. Let's see. The end of this year. So the end of 2026 would be 5 years for me. So
really?
yeah, this
Do
like
you
I'm not
love
even trying anymore. I'm like I'm good. I'm straight.
You know what?
And
Like that's
that's when
how
I
I
get a
feel.
message. I'm like,
It's like you be home chilling and out of the blue, like a woman start texting you. You be like, Well, where the hell you come from? Or like, what?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And that the part that makes me so mad though, and it's not even mad. I'm just like frustrated. Like really, really. Like you was trying to do something and you couldn't do it, so you went and did something else, and instead because it's like whatever, it's not quite the same, but it's enough. And then you get back home and immediately what you were originally gonna do presents itself like, hey, I'm ready for you now, and it's like, no, no, I've settled somewhere else, and now I'm regretting it, and now I have to. No, I don't want to do this.
You know what's
Everybody, go home and don't call me no more. I'm good.
you know what's so funny? Like I was at work today, and I had a gentleman, and I thought he had like like really good energy and vibes. And I asked him, I was like, "Why are you divorced?" Because he was like, "I'm divorced," and I was like, "Why?" He said, "Like the woman wanted to be with like other men," and I was like, "Oh, really?" He was like, "Yeah," and he was like, So I asked him why. So he was like, because the woman didn't want to stay home. So I was like, so she didn't want to stay home? So he was like, no. I said, so couldn't you have compromised with her? And he was like, I could have, but that's not what she wanted. So I'm like, so y'all got 3 kids, you're divorced, and you wanted to be with other men, but you have a good man right in front of you. Like, man, what are you doing? Like, you settled for somebody else when you had a good man right here. Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand. Like, I think it's crazy.
So pop culture has taught me that the man in the wrong and he's lying. Reality has taught me that that's probably exactly what it was.
Starting to like the way you look at things. You look at things a lot different than I do.
What's my name?
Oh God, love sees things. Okay, so
Yeah, it's rough. Like, and it. I don't know. Um, you could have an expectation for somebody and then outline all the good things and bad, but you have to be ready to change your opinion, right? Not just for the things that you like and might not like anymore, but the things that you don't like and might start to. Because a lot of the things that I've noticed, at least trying to like, I'm not single because I'm trying to be single. I'm not lack of trying. But I get so turned off before I even get to a point where I'm ready to even ask you for a date. Like, I'm like, oh man, it's retarded,
and you
and
know
then I
what's
have to
so
walk
funny?
away.
You know what's so funny? Like I've said in my lives like a few times. I was like, sometimes a man could smell BS before a woman even opens her mouth. Like he could just sense it. He's like, nah, I'm cool, I'm straight. And a lot of women like they don't believe that. I'm like, yo, a man could literally like just look at you and be like, nah, I'm straight, I'm good. I said, so it really is about the way you present yourself, like the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself. I said that has a
Yep.
lot to do with it. Cause I was like,
That
well, damn.
that right there, that level of observation is exactly what your son was doing a few minutes ago.
See, I know, but it's like
Nah, you gotta let him sharpen his blade.
I know. But I mean, I'm not trying to be single forever either, because my son being so
Nah.
dominant, okay?
Well, that's the thing. You see, because I don't know about other dudes, right? I can't put words or situations, but I know about my experiences, so that's what I speak on. So
Mhm.
me personally, like that situation right there, people be, oh, I gotta, why your son do that? That's breakfast for me. Like, what? Are you kidding me? All right, yeah, that's right. Highlight those boundaries. Let's go. What are you talking about? That's exactly what I need. Like, if I meet a woman and her son or her daughter or you know they're shy and reluctant to meet me, green flag. What you
Okay.
mean your little? What you mean your child is comfortable with meeting strangers for the first time in your house? All right, cool, whatever. Because I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm speaking on experiences. Like, and everybody's different. Because
Mhm.
let's say for the sake of argument, I'm half right, half wrong. You know what I mean? So it's like
Mhm.
because that kid could just be friendly and well brought up and you know social. You know, maybe your son's not a social type and he doesn't want to interact with people. So he doesn't, you know what I mean? So who knows? Maybe their daughter doesn't like talking to anyone ever, even their own family. And then some random person comes in and all of a sudden she's just chatty Cathy or whatever the kids call it now. That that's the thing that can change, that's those are the mannerisms that can change even in a child the same way they can change in a person in a relationship that you used to have an attachment to. So like I get falling out of love and not being there, like not wanting to remain in a place with a person, right? But it's usually they got into a certain position. They set expectations for each other. They pretended to be what they thought the other person wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And then they couldn't keep the charade up anymore and changed. And now the person is fighting to get the person they fell in love with back,
Mm-hmm.
or they changed the person from the person they met because they don't like what they're doing now and they're comfortable talking to them any kind of way to leave them and say, you're not the same anymore.
I agree. I agree 100% with everything you said. And that's why like, I tell people, for me personally, like coming into a relationship, I'm going to hit you with like a lot of my honesty, which is I have two jobs. I'm a single mother. Like, I don't really
Yeah,
have
always do
time for
that.
you. Like, I'm going to really like keep it a buck with you. And I feel like a lot of people get offended because they're like, oh, you're so pretty to be single. What does my looks have
Good.
to do with anything? That has
You're not
nothing to do with
responsible
it.
for
I
how they
do.
feel.
Do y'all see like the way my son is? My son is not going for none of that. So it's like I can't sit up here and just pretend that I can be this amazing woman. I can be, but it's just not the right time. Like, 'cause I don't have it to give. Like, that's all I'm saying. But I'm not gonna let you step into a whole bunch of lies and a whole bunch of promises I cannot fulfill for you.
That's why
Physically,
when I
mentally,
see those
emotionally,
comments,
spiritually,
oh,
nothing.
they made me laugh so hard. They made me laugh so hard. I swear. Let me buy something for you.
But
That's the funniest thing. What's going on, man? He's like, I don't want to use my words.
oh,
What's that? I didn't notice.
it was on the oh, it was on this. Hold on, he want me to put a jacket on. Hold
Ah, you see? I like I like where your son's head at. That is a gentleman and a scholar right there for real.
on. Hold on. Hold on. What you got you keep them both? Here's for you.
See?
Okay, bye. I love you. Okay. So for my little one, I'm just gonna leave my
I
jacket on.
love it. I love it. I love it.
He
You
was like,
have
"Mom,
you have a young man living in
thank
your
you,
house.
thank you. I appreciate it."
He is the man of the house for real.
What's so funny? Like the last person that was liking me, he was 6'6", 234 pounds, and like my son was not going for it. Like my son was stared at me and down. I was like, "Yo, you 4'11". Like, what you doing? Like, what you doing?" Wait, somebody said
Yeah.
drop the link. What does that mean?
Drop what link?
It says drop the link. Kiva said what link? What link? Kiva said too looking out for his mom.
Oh, he thought it was an invitation to like get on the live too, I guess.
So you could do like more than it's so hot in here. What? You could do more than like one person.
um,
I don't know.
I don't know. Or
Oh,
maybe they just want to get in here. I don't know.
August. They was like so they could join.
Yeah.
I didn't think that you could.
See, not you didn't think they'd want to get on the live with you. You
I
are
mean,
intelligent, and you are definitely not naive. Don't say that.
did you just cuss?
No, I said you are definitely intelligent and not naive. Don't do that.
I thought
Oh,
he
but I cussed though. I was trying not to because Noah was around, but I saw he walked. Is that like he walked out or into like another room?
he walked out.
See?
He walked out. My little one walked out. He went to go play with his cousins. So I was like, all right. But like my
Yeah, I think
son,
you can do up to six.
my son's iPad, I have his location on because like he has epilepsy. So like I gotta make sure that
Hmm.
he make it to his destination. Like I don't need no accidents happening whatsoever.
Oh, so you're in New York or Jersey?
Neither. Like, but I don't know why we gotta keep. I'm not in New York.
Oh, okay. When you said you're from New York, I thought you said you're in New York. Okay.
I'm not from New York. I just have the accent.
Newark? So Newark.
Yes.
So you're in Jersey. So I was gonna say you want for your son for epilepsy. If I don't know what Jersey's laws are, but I know New York's a little bit different. Um,
Wait, where did you
Jer-
say again? You said North?
Newark.
No, nobody cannot catch where I say I'm from.
I'm not catching it. I wanna like hold on. Goodbye, self-esteem. Enlighten me.
I'm from Norwalk, you guys. Like not North. Like I just have like a little accent. That's it.
I swear you have like the accent that I'm hearing is New York, born and raised in Jamaica, Queens, but now lives in England.
Really?
Yes, like you grew up in New York and
Mm,
then your mom or dad got a really great job
just
or is in the military and now you're in London
kidding. No, no.
and you adopted all the accents. Cuz I hear like an island accent for sure. At first I was like, is she from Trinidad?
No, like I'm not.
Maybe. Antigua maybe, I don't know.
No.
Hmm.
I just said I promise you like I just woke up with this one day like even Kiva could tell you I never used to talk like this before, never. Like I don't know where the hell this even came from.
Hmm.
I was like, okay, a little different, but
No, it's different. It's a nice accent.
it, it's
It
retorted
is. It
because
really
it's
is.
it's too many all at one time. Like that's a little awkward. Like
I mean,
I
not
promise
no.
you, that's a
It's
lot.
one of one,
It's
and
too many. I don't like that. I don't feel like I look my
because
best
I
when
swear,
you.
like, I don't know if you're gonna ask me if I need like some hot sauce for my coffee and a hot dog, or if I need a bottle of water.
Don't do it's not
Listen,
my fault. Like I promise you, like I never used to have this like ever. And I can say it stays sentence without my accent. Never mind.
adorable, adorable,
No,
adorable.
it's
Love
not.
it.
That is
No,
terrible.
it's cute though. It's cute. It's kind of like like that like how you when you meet someone and they have like a quirk about them that's just like unique. That's kind of
Yeah.
your thing. That's your thing for sure.
Thank you. How tall are you?
I am 3'2". I'm just
You are not no damn
kidding.
3 foot
Yo,
2.
the
Okay?
look on your face, you were like, oh, he was so great. He was so great. Bye, short king. No, I don't know. I think probably like 5'8", 5'9". Like I'm not super tall, but I'm not like super short either.
I mean, I'm only 5 feet, so I'm a little thing compared to you. Like
Aw,
literally, don't do that.
Aw.
Don't do- don't do that. Okay, that is not cool. Keep it to a hot dog.
Yeah, get a
I
hot sauce and a coffee for a quarter.
you stop.
Yeah,
Keep
man.
it
That's
set. I love how he said that.
that's true.
Okay, so
But
have you ever been married before?
no,
No.
but I've been engaged twice. Oh yeah, no, it gets the plot thickens, but it's PG.
Mm-mm.
Let's put it this way. I had a very eventful first engagement, but I was kind of a dick, so it's like
Hey,
I'm sorry, but I'm being honest. I wasn't the greatest man. Still not.
but you know what though? At least you can own like you not being the greatest. So I think it takes a real man to be able to pinpoint like where he's wrong at and where he needs to grow. There's nothing wrong
Well,
with that.
I would say that every man knows that at least about himself. What he chooses to do about it, that's another story.
Mm. Cause I just feel like I wish people would just acknowledge like when they're wrong and stop being so stuck up on them having to be right all the time because like you don't gotta be right in a relationship all the time. Like it's okay if you're wrong. Like just apologize and fix it. Like I don't understand that. I think it's a little bit ridiculous. Like I don't want to keep sitting up here having to have a same conversation over and over and over and over if I'm telling you like what the problem is. I think that's just a little bit ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah. Like or or the person that will like almost habitually apologize to you but
Ugh.
not change anything.
I used to do that. I
Yeah,
did.
that's
Listen,
but it's like they're actually doing something wrong, not like always apologizing.
oh my
Happened, man? What
goodness.
happened?
He, oh my goodness, like one of my old originals is in here. His name is M Mac. Hi, M Mac.
What up, bro?
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, Kiva.
Hold on. What is he saying? He said, "Salute to Shaniece and the chat, but if this is what she's entertaining, it tells me a lot." Well, keep listening, bro. So, anyways, like we were saying, when they act weird, right, and like super pressed about things that you already like told them about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, this is this is like a quirk, for example, or something that I do that in the past others have told me is XYZ, right? And then they hold that against you or over your head
Mm.
later.
You're preaching to the choir. But you
Get
know what
out,
though? I can honestly get on here and say that like my relationship didn't work because of things I was doing. Like I was young. You understand what I'm saying? And I loved I loved him. I did. And I'm so happy that now he's in a place where he's happy with someone. And like I love that for him. You understand what I'm saying? And like to still be able to have that like level of respect for each other for the sake of our son, that's a
Hmm.
blessing. And I will always say that he is an amazing father to my son, well, to our son. And I will always give him that. I will never take that from him. Like, I just
Facts.
wish that he really understood, like, this is how I feel. And just real quick, y'all stop being rude. Like, there is nothing wrong with what Lobo is saying. Hi, M Mac, we love
Oh, I don't even see what
you.
they're saying. Let me see if I can. Oh, that's why I have it set to top instead of live.
No, like just off of like the first person, like I don't like when they're disrespectful because we having a live conversation. Like it's nothing wrong
Oh,
with it. Like
They're
so they
mad.
came and I think Kiva had blocked them. So thank you, Kiva. And hello and Mac, how are you?
Kiva's Overwatch.
Like he got a chef. Do you got a chef Snow? Who else? I don't got a chef Snow. Mm-mm.
Nope. I love the snow on Facebook from my house here in Florida.
So like, how do you get out? Like, do somebody do it for you? Like, how does that go?
What, for snow?
Uh huh. Hi, Richard.
When I used to live in New York, upstate, in the
Well,
Catskills.
damn.
Yeah, that's mountain people. They're different.
So I was like, damn.
They're different. Um, very different. Uh, for sure. Like, but no, shoveling snow and stuff, it's kind of weird. You would either like hire a service, like somebody has business cards all around town or whatever, and they have like a pickup truck with a snow plow, and that's what they do in the winter. Um, and the guy that does the snow plow in the winter, he does the leaves in the fall. He does, the lawns, mows the lawns and stuff like that in the spring and the summertime. So it's kind of like a revolving business that a lot of these people like get into. But yeah, nah. When I was a kid though, that shovel, that's what we had to do. The shovel.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I used to do what like my dad used to take us like house to house, and like whatever he got, like me and my sister would get half of it. So I
Mm.
thought it was cute because like I know I gotta go to Walmart and I'm gonna buy no, like two sleds for me and two, so we could go sledding. Like after all this is over, so I'm really excited. Like because today we're gonna play board games and probably bake some cookies a little later on, and kind of just have like a little Sunday.
Pro tip: you want to wax the bottom of the sled. The little plastic ones, the little circle ones. Wax it. It'll
Wax it
slide.
with what? With snow?
Mm-mm. The
With
actual
what?
wax. It's like a little block. You can buy it at like go to like a Dick's Sporting Good or something like that
I
in
hate
the
that
in the
store.
winters. You hate that store?
Ugh.
Oh well, okay, I can see why you would hate it. You walk in and everybody's neck breaks and weights hit the floor, collective gas from the back, and everybody's girlfriend is pissed the fuck off. Yeah, I get it. I get
Will
it.
you stop cussing?
I'm sorry. I
I
can't
am
help
not
it.
gonna have them block me on here.
They won't block you for that.
What? Yes, they will.
They don't block you for cursing.
For me, like they definitely can. Like
Why do they
they,
why do they why do they block you for that? Are you monetized and under a certain like guideline?
yes, I am.
Well, don't should have told me that first.
Hey, this is my first time doing it, so now you are learning a little bit about like my page a little bit more, right? So I should have, and I
There's too many
apologize.
jokes in there for me to get, but I hear you. Too many jokes.
You see what Kiva just put, right? You see it? Look what Kiva just put.
Really? Oh wow. I wonder what kind of do they really be on you though, or do you have like a collection of men that got told no and know how to use a report button?
Like they literally, well, I don't. I think that they literally be on because it's like the littlest thing I do. They be tripping. Oh wait, and Max said you could get up to 8 or 12 people. She has to learn how to drop the link in the chat. Well, it's nice seeing y'all again. I gotta go snow before the game come on. Bye, and Mac. It was
All
good to
right,
see
Mac, man, take it
you.
easy, bro. Stay
Oh
warm
my.
out there, bro.
Oh, and I think he's in New York. I think.
Ooh.
I saw
Yeah,
everybody keep.
the whole Northeast got hit with like this crazy storm. That's wild.
I left my job early. I was like, listen, and the only reason why I left was because I had to. It's man quiet. Hold on, I don't like that.
I wonder, do you have your channel set to this is made for kids?
No, I
Not
don't.
for kids, but are is this content made for? Okay,
Mm-mm,
because that'll definitely affect a lot of stuff.
mm-mm. I made sure that I got like it's not made for kids on here. We love you, and Max. Take care. Don't be a stranger like he was. He better come back on here. He was like he know it. I now I need
Mm.
Jason and Miss. Jason and Miss Leah. You know those two.
I've seen him before in the chat, but I don't think we ever interacted beyond chat.
You know. And Miss Leah and Jason and Kiva. Those are my babies. I love them. And then it was so crazy. Like it was so awkward that you even. Like I thought you was just gonna be like on here and then like that's it. I didn't think that you was saying I would like go live with you. That is pretty dope.
Yeah, I go live on my channel. Well, I used to go live on my channel. I'd stream like video games and VR and stuff like that. That was pretty fun. But it didn't really that never really took off. Like I think the most that I've ever had in my live was probably like 40 or 50 people at one time. But that's only because I went from playing one game to playing Grand Theft Auto, and Grand Theft Auto is like super popular. So I can't I can't expect to grow a channel doing the same thing that basically everybody else is doing and not really have like a gimmick or something to go with it, you know? Like I'm just streaming the game or whatever, like it's not really all right, cool, come hang out and chat, I guess. But it wasn't really that big of a deal. YouTube was mostly for other stuff that I did before I went into streaming. But now my music is that blew up. It I want to say November, it spiked, just went crazy. I went from like 500, 600 subscribers to like 24,000 in like 3 months.
You said music? You do music?
It's the
Really?
song I was telling you to look up.
You know what? I had remember when I screenshot it the like when you was telling me I went to go
Hmm.
back into like my photos and I've been trying to do it for like 2 days. And for some reason I can't see it because I know somebody had created something like I think they created a short
Mm.
and I went and I screenshotted it and I went back into my photos and I can't find it. Like, cause I was trying to like subscribe to everybody's channel that was subscribed to
Mm.
me. But I was like, I can't find who it was. I remember Kiva. I
It
think it was Kiva.
was
I can't remember who it was though. Like, and I was like,
no,
I
it was
was
it
really
was someone
trying.
else. Lima something, I think, right? No.
Mm-hmm. Kiva, do you know
Or
who it was?
Sabrina with two E's.
That one was for the short or like for the other thing. Because somebody had created a short and then there was something else. Hi, Daddy's pulls
I
from you,
can't remember.
Daddy. Hi, girly. Sorry, like when I see my babies in here, I get excited. So excuse
No, you're
all
good.
the girliness and the hey, girl. Hi, lovey.
Nah, you're good.
Kiva says she lost.
uh,
So, what type of music do you do? Like, that's what I want to know.
any kind, really. Like it does, like seriously, any kind. But mostly like hip hop, R&B, that kind of stuff.
How long have you been doing music for?
20 years. I've only performed my own music, right? Performed and like actually put music out in, like the last four. But I've always been like I made beats and stuff like that for like the past 20 years.
Are you serious?
Hmm.
Kiva said, what?
Like it's like I don't think like I'm some kind of like nah. I'm just I did it. I started off doing it for fun, and then I ended up like finding a niche for it. So and people, you'd sit at the lunchroom and bang on the table. So I would make stupid little beat CDs or whatever, and I would sell them for $10 and have like 10 or 15 beats on it. which is stupid because I could have sold each beat for $10. But in high school, you don't think about that kind of stuff. You just have fun
Yeah,
with it.
we don't. We probably just think about finals and shit like that.
Man, if I, mm,
But if you could go back,
well, I wasn't on the track team, but she's a runner, she's a track star. But yeah, no, it was it was interesting though, cause like I didn't start off with like making beats and stuff. At first, I randomly, my dad had come home from like a night out with like his boss and some work friends, and he's like, "Yeah, we went to the casino and we were playing poker, and I won like a side bet or whatever that they had going on the floor, where it's like if you had certain cards in your hand, like you win, and they give you like a bonus, and you won $10,000. So he went to the music store and got what ended up being my first like DJ mixer and everything like that, and I started messing with music, like DJ equipment and stuff, and speakers and all that. And I wanted to learn how to not just mix like music together and play other people's stuff, but like make my own music. And then so I started looking at programs on the computer on how to do that, and that's kind of like how I ended up here now.
I think that that is a bless. So why you never like? Did you ever? So where did you perform your song at?
I do like open mics and dive bars, or they have like I don't know if you know what kava or kratom bars are, but
Mm-mm.
like a hookah lounge or something like that. They're not. It's
Okay.
not. Yeah, it's like amateur, independent. Nothing crazy, and you'll have like shows and stuff where they're like, yeah, artists just pay $25 to come and perform your song, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not paying you to perform, bro. That's not how this is working at all.
Like
Like you can
no.
you can you can have an open mic and I'll sign up for it. Like I'll gladly do that. They're like, oh, you got to pay money to get ahead, and I'm like, no, I just need to impress the right kind of people. And I think the best way to do that, if the right kind of people are here, is like read between the lines and tell me about what you think about my music if you want to listen to it. But if not, I'm not gonna waste my time or money performing to you like some kind of I don't know, like a monkey with a cymbal in a circus or something, and just for you to tell me you don't like what you heard. If it's important to you, you're gonna go enjoy it. And if people like it, then they'll make you enjoy it and offer me something first.
I want to know. Like I want to hear one of your songs now. So
Go
like,
ahead.
what is your songs usually about? Or like, does it depend on like how
Um,
you feel? Like, where do you get your inspiration from?
so they're not easy songs to listen to, because they're so like cryptic. Like there's a lot of hidden meaning and stuff like that. Like they're fun and they're interesting, but they're not really intended to like, yeah, bro, jam out to my song. Like, nah, you really need to listen to what I'm saying. And some of my songs, they're really, I think the most impressive thing that I've done in writing. It's still not perfect, but I got it close to where I wanted it to be. Is flip scripts, and I wrote one verse right all the way down, and then in the next verse I read it backwards. And then in the verse after that, I read it backwards by line,
Oh,
right? So the
seriously?
lines are flipped. And in the fourth verse, I read it backwards by line in reverse order. So it's straightforward, then reversed verbatim, then reversed lines, then reverse lines verbatim. Four verses, same verse, said four different ways with four different meanings, and they all interrelate and they get deeper and they it's still I'm still wrapping my head around how annoying it was to write it, and every time I listen to it, I hear a mistake in there that most people are going to be like, oh, that doesn't make sense, but it kind of makes sense because he's keeping like true to the form. Like if I said I did it verbatim and it's the same exact words, but it's not entirely verbatim because I switch words around because the meanings changed.
That's
It's
understandable. That's understandable.
it's annoying, but it's not the kind of song that you would like. You wouldn't put that in a club, Like that's not what it's for.
I mean, do you want to be like big time eventually or hopefully? Like with your songs or like your beats? Would you like to be? Or you just
That
do
would
it for
be
fun now?
like it's fun, and that would be like really fun to do, but I don't want to put in the work to chase that possibility. I'd rather that be like an offer, and it's like, hey man, you could like really do something here, and then I'll like, okay, well, I'll put in a little bit of work. I'll do this, or I'll go to your studio, and we'll collaborate, and we'll work on something. And most of the time, it gets to a point where they're like, all right, cool, and it's not so much about like waiting my turn to get in the microphone or get on the beat or get in the booth and say something on the microphone, but how they work and their work ethic. And most of the time, I'm just so like off put by it. I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro.
I get it because it has to match like your energy and what you want for your song. So I can respect that.
They don't care for the craft. Like, yeah, you can spit, bro, and your words rhyme, and you delivered it really nice, and it was funny or smart or witty, but it doesn't mean anything. You're not saying anything, right? Like, I'm tired of hearing about cars you've never driven, women you've never seen. Like, that's cool. Now, it's different if you're putting on if you're telling a story or you're saying something that relates, then I want to hear about the Bugatti and the chain and everything because you're talking about a person or an ego aspect of yourself that wants that. That's fine. But don't get on a song and be like, yeah, I was in the club last week with my AP on. Like, no, you weren't. No,
Wait,
you
what's
weren't.
an AP? What's that?
Um, what's it called? A Tech Philippe. It's a watch.
Mm, that's
It's
how
a
you know.
really, really expensive watch. But
That's how
your
you know I'm not.
reaction and how I described what it is, like I said, oh, I named the watch and I said it's a watch, and you're like, they go for like 30, 40, 50, 100, $200,000. Yes.
For a watch?
There is a stainless AP that is like 20 grand. Just looks like a regular stainless steel watch. 20 grand.
Yeah, okay. I will ask somebody next to me. You got the time? The hell? Like what the? No.
I think it's pronounced auto something, Automar, Autotech, Philippe something. I don't remember what it is. I think it's French. Yeah,
Bonjour.
but the same thing. They're like, yeah, I want a Hermes bag or whatever, a Birkin, and I'm like, it's Hermes, and why? Why do you want a bag like that? Why do you want clothes like that? Why do you want that particular thing? And then that's what that eventually becomes what most of the music is about, and I don't vibe with that.
You know, if I were to do music, like I would let it be like my story. Like I would tell my story in a song. That's how I
Exactly.
would tell my story. Like that's how now like I sing for fun. Like you know what I'm saying? Like and I like it and things of that nature. But like I would totally
Patek Philippe, thank you. Uh-oh.
think I'm about to strangle my best friend. You guys, I think I'm gonna strangle her. She's driving me insane. Okay?
It
So
feeds their ego more than their music. Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. That's basically what I do with my own music is I reflect on the ego I had or have or want, maybe. Depends. I don't know. I'll go to sleep thinking I want something and wake up and go, maybe I want how good it feels to do that.
mm-hmm. There's a difference.
Yeah, like I enjoy sometimes the chase more than the catch. Like I enjoy putting in the work and the effort to do something I want to do more than actually doing it.
I get it.
That's weird.
I mean,
I mean, it's
just like you
odd.
said.
It's not like bad. It's just like
Uh,
drive or motivation, maybe.
I mean, I guess motivation is motivation, right? Or no?
Well, you're motivated to keep your kid alive, and you're driven to do so. But it
Can't
doesn't
sleep on
mean you
all
can't
this.
be tired, angry, or frustrated about it. It doesn't mean you can't not want to do it and be a good person. Like, no, actually, I think that if you want to be in a position where you're stressed out, there's something very wrong with that. It's okay to not want to do something because it doesn't feel good. What's not okay is not taking care of your responsibilities. And I've found a trick for me to keep myself like from going insane is that if all of my responsibilities are things that I enjoy doing anyways, or at least maximized to that extent, then I'm good.
Yeah, but like you just said though, that works for you, not everybody else. I think
Yeah.
that
I had to lose a lot to be okay with losing everything again.
mm, that part. A lot of people really don't like understand that part. Like a lot of people really don't, and I feel like when a woman has a baby, I'm not saying that like that she can never be a woman again, but I feel like in that little bit of time that the baby is born, like self has to kind of like disappear because it's all about your child. So
Hmm.
you got to be able to lose yourself in order to be a mother. And then,
Yep.
you can always get yourself back, like as they get older and that's cool. But other than that, like it's okay to lose something, to really have an understanding of okay, let me really get in tune with myself. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that at all. I really, really don't.
Yeah, no, it gets significantly crazier too once you start seeing like what people really want to involve themselves with and who they want to surround themselves by. It's crazy to me. Like, I mean, as unfortunate as it is to say, I had a falling out with like my best friend recently, actually, and I'm not worried about it because that's not out of character for him,
Oh,
right?
uh-oh.
So that's just recognizing the pattern on how he treats everybody else, how he doesn't treat me differently than he treats everybody else. So if he's doing that to me and he does that to everybody else, then I'm not mad at you, bro. But I'm not gonna accept certain things or chase a dynamic like nah. And it's weird because somebody will hear that falling out happened because he went out of his way to mention it to other people, and I'm silent. I don't care. And they come to me and they're like, "Oh, I heard this or that," and I'm like, "All right. So what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. What are you gonna do about it?"
Nice.
They'd be like, "I don't know why you get it like that, bro. He's not really your friend if you stalk it like that." Yeah, but if I called him right now and I needed his help, or if I was like in trouble, or you know what I mean, like I'm 85% sure that's a no, like, and because I've been wrong before, so it's like I'd be stupid or naive to think that I'm not going to be wrong now, but I'm 85% sure he's on the way. Like he's coming heavy with backup. Like that's not that's not a question. But whether or not he wants to talk to me or I want to talk to him or we're on good terms, that's that's a whole different energy. And I can separate the two. So I don't need like, yeah, you don't want to talk to me right now, bro, but we got to get this like song done or whatever. So like, go ahead and shoot that over to me, and I can finish, mixing your vocals or whatever, and then get that done. And you take 2, 3 weeks to send it to me because you feel salty, then take that to the road, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I had to move on and get stuff done. I can't work with you right now. You gotta wait.
You
Your
know,
time is not my time.
Or do y'all care if I go pee? Like I have to use.
Go
I really
pee.
got to pee. Like I gotta pee.
I'll talk to Kiva. What up, chat? What up, Kiva? Yeah, no, like that's. Mm-mm. I can't deal with that. What y'all got going on here tonight? How many people are even in here? My thing says two. Two people in here. Oh, there's a man in here, so they don't want to be in here. That's what it is. They're jealous. It's funny. But I guess that goes to show like you're not actually listening to what she's saying if like you're not gonna be in here and listen to her talk to another man. Mm, that's kind of how that goes, right? Right, Kiva? Crazy. With her alone, yeah, there is. I remember, like, I'm looking at it now. I'm like, there's two in here. Oh, because they see her talking to a man, and apparently it's easier to shoot your shot if she's by herself. Hmm. Hmm. Some predatory behavior right there. Nah, she just went to the restroom. She'll be back in a minute. Who's that? Charlotte? Is it Charlotte or Charlotta? Because I've seen a name like that before, and she pronounced it Charlotta, but it was with one O, not two.
I was about to say, did anybody see what I put in my purse? Because like, I literally forgot. I have this thing like after I use the bathroom, I have to wash my hands and put lotion on because I can't. Like, I don't like being
As you
ashy on
should.
here.
So you already got rid of some haters.
You know what? I think it's okay. Maybe it's just me. I just have this thing to where like if I'm seeing with the man, it's an issue. But like if I'm seeing by myself, it's questionable. Like I don't I don't really understand.
Did you hear me when you were in the bathroom?
No, my pee is loud. Like I had to pee. Wait, Kiva,
It
what
sounded like you was
happened?
frying chicken and oil.
No, I just had like I was holding the no, I was holding it for a little minute because I didn't want to be like, oh, I gotta pee. Like I had already had to walk away from like the ice cream and get the
That's so
water and
funny.
then do this.
Man, this lighting in this camera right now makes me look 100% melanin deficient. Like, what is happening? Like, this is crazy.
Why do you listen?
I
People,
look like a zombie with like right now. This can't.
no, you look
No,
fine.
I'm saying my skin looks pale. Like it's actually not this pale
No,
in the
like in the
light.
morning, when I wake up in the
What the hell?
morning, forget it. Like I look like a
What kind
fucking
of
ghost. I'm like,
treachery
what
is
the?
this?
Don't do that. We got tattoos.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. Like my email.
Listen, your email.
I said like in my email. Hawk. And then of course Lobo.
Somebody asked, "Am I eating?"
No.
Stop. Don't do that. Oh my god, don't do
I
that.
mean the alternative
Yes,
is
uh-uh.
mean.
I'm eating. Uh-uh.
Clip that. Chat, clip that.
Jason, hi, Jason.
What's up? What's up?
How are
No, that
you?
was funny though.
Don't be mean.
What was mean?
He was saying you said it so poker face. He did though. Hi, Jason. How are you? Now we need Miss Leah. Jason, you just missed Mac. Oh my. Jason, you fired. Sorry, Lobo, but now I gotta talk my talk with Jason.
No, you good. You good. I was just thinking about what they're saying. Don't do yourself like that. Where I said no, and I'm just thinking back to when I used to do security at the places, some of the places I performed, I used to do security at. So that's why I performed there. But they would ask me things like, "Is this the show for the da 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 da?" And it's like on the door, and it's an empty parking lot with the only bar and a line that goes like 40 feet that way. And I'd look at them and go, "No."
Listen, oh my goodness. Don't I feel like sometimes as much as I really want to like believe that there's no such thing as a stupid question, I'd be like, did you really just ask me that? Like,
Yeah.
I think
My
you need
favorite
to.
one is asking someone who's over 21 for their ID, and they go, "Why?" And it's like, "Because I need to check your ID." And he goes, "Well, I'm over 21." And I go, "But how do I know that?"
Like exactly, like I still would need to check your ID because I don't know if you can tell me you are, but
Oh
that doesn't
yeah,
mean that you
prove
are.
it.
Like a comeback with the comeback. Period.
I need to
That's
see your
crazy.
ID. Why? To see if you're over 21. I am over 21. Okay, prove it.
I don't know. I feel
Wasted all this time for me to ask for the same thing.
like just in a whole different way. Like now I had to do a whole debate with you, and you still gave it to me
The
regardless.
first
And I
one,
really
I
feel
wanted you to give it to me. The second one, you wanted to give it. Like, I don't. You wanted to be right both times and ended up being wrong twice. Like, how? Where do we do this at?
people.
Nah, I'm trying to tell you.
Like
Trying to tell
literally,
you.
like people. That's it. Like just people.
She said, "Jay, you're not forgiven for what'd you do? What'd you do with Slim, Jay?"
Okay, so it was this guy on here, and like I thought his name was Slime, but it was Slim. So like I kept calling him Slime.
Man, you slimed out Slim. You did that man
I
dirty.
was like, no, I didn't mean like I thought the B was an E. Like I was like, and he was like, you see that's a B, right? I was like, oh, I'm so
Very
sorry.
self-conscious about that.
It wasn't my fault. It was because like now I gotta call him like Slim Jim in order to remember his name is Slim and not Slime.
Doesn't make it any better. That's not a better name. Don't do that.
Well, he said he was okay with it.
If you're gonna call him Slim Jim, add the monster at the end. It's a trust me, I'm a man. It's an ego thing. Just do it.
Oh, that don't even. That sounds
The
like really.
monster Slim Jim is the only Slim Jim because
What is a monster Slim Jim? What's that?
it's a bigger one.
Okay, wait. I
Things
mean,
that I didn't think I would say out loud. Check.
let me. Okay, so let's. We're gonna
There she
talk about.
goes, picking up what I'm putting down.
No, listen. So, so
I'm
JC
trying not to be obvious, but like,
no, listen. So JC just said to Kiva, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay.
she got serious.
Don't do that. So JC, I'm gonna tell Kiva he's in a doghouse anyway, because I feel like what JC said was rude. Like I felt like it was rude.
So mad.
I was pissed because like one of my original panda bears, like his name is Kevin Moore, and like I that man is freaking amazing. Okay, so like one day I was
Whole
like, oh
government even.
no, he's like this man is amazing, hands down. So
Did
like,
you get that?
what did you say?
You said his whole government name.
No,
Like, yeah,
seriously.
we got him. We got him. We got him. We're
So
good.
I'm gonna let you finish.
You're making it too easy for me, though. Okay, so he said to him that he wanted him to pay for your food, and that made you mad.
It pissed me off. Like,
But
don't do
why?
that. Why would you say that?
Because he's reminding the man to be a gentleman.
You don't have to tell a man to be a gentleman who's done more than you have. Like,
Have you seen how these men talk to you? Sometimes they need to be reminded that they are men and not
you
animals.
know what though? Like, okay, I'm gonna lie to Jason. I love you, by the way, but I agree, right? Like there was a time like when there was a dude on here and Jason was like, yo, don't do that to her. And I was like, thank you, Jason. So I think it is appropriate, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I think that two things. I think that a man should never have to approach another man because like you should just know not to talk to a woman like that. But then when a man steps to you like a real man does, you get offended. There is no balance. Like you can't do that and then not expect for another man to say something to you. Like that's what I'm saying. We kind of
Yeah.
all over the place right here, Tony Toast. Like just join the life because it's a lot going on right here.
We talking about the dynamics between men and women and
Yeah, but
inherent
then
expectations before explanations.
we was talking about food. And then we got to talk about clothes, cause hello, like I need some damn jeans. I don't know where to find some jeans at. See, I'll be all over. I'm left-handed. Don't judge me. Okay,
Old
let's stay
Navy.
with one
Can't
thing.
go wrong with no Old Navy.
What? Oh, they be expensive. Like who the hell?
Yeah, but their stuff is like well made and it lasts if you take care of it. Like it lasts for a long time.
I
But
agree,
like
cause I got a
I
few
I like
things.
Walmart the George brand, like their t-shirts and stuff like that. They're like
Mm-hmm.
perfect, like straight solid black t-shirts or something. They're like perfect. This is G-Man. I always order these online. I get these like every 3 or 4 months.
Wait, so what's your size in shirts,
XL.
people? In shirts, because I know how everybody on here
So
is.
slow hanging fruit. Yeah.
Let's get back to the original conversation. Oh, you
Buffalo and
see,
seafood oxtails. Yes, sir.
I know
Said
you
I'm
see the other
anti.
part of it. I don't think that like some men should be embarrassed, like if they gotta take that to get that. Like I don't think they should be embarrassed.
Mm,
And let him know, keep it like when it comes to my day one three, I don't play that. JC, I know I love him, but you also gotta be respectful to my original day ones. Like
of course.
Jason, I really adore you. And you're handsome, but not with my listen, Jason, we will fight Jay. Okay, Jason? I love you, Jason.
Yo, listen to that. Is it Migos or Gucci?
What?
Handsome and wealthy. Up in this club.
Did you just totally go on a whole song and we was talking about like four different things?
Mm-hmm. I'm all ADHD today. I mean, no red pill thought,
You
not other pills. Oh man,
know
Tony
what's
just sent me
the
back to like Plies days, like for real. Not any other kind of pill. Yeah, yeah, I'm on blue
you know
dog.
what's so crazy? Like something that I don't understand is why do men sometimes be a little bit shy to buy protection in front of a woman? Like, what's up with that?
Couth.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. The same way you don't want to, I don't know, burp in front of somebody. It's not. It's
I
etiquette.
do. Listen, if I burp, I'm gonna cover my mouth and say,
You
excuse
don't
me,
have
I
like
burp.
6 marriage proposals, so I'm not even gonna try. But I'm kidding. You live too far away, and it's long distance. It just wouldn't work.
Did he just? If you other second, JCN, why are you taking so? You know what, JCN? What is you doing? Like, why are you taking so long to respond back? Keep up been asked that question, JCN.
He's probably working.
Stop
It's
being
what
on
time
his
is it?
side.
It's only 1 o'clock. Well,
Stop
it's
being
one
on his
o'clock my
side.
time. I don't know
Like
what time.
no, like no. Me and Kiva, we on JCN no hotel. Like no. European American. Listen,
I don't want to
JCN,
see
we
the
only see
disappointment in
people.
her eyes, Tony. Yeah. No, Tony, you gotta double down. You gotta double down. You see, now you're setting an expectation, and if you don't meet that expectation, you failed.
Oh,
You
he
go,
said
you
I
go
want to
opposite.
make
You
money.
go opposite. You go opposite. You gotta be like I'm real self-conscious about it. You know, I can't do this, but can't do that, or this is what it really is, and I'm trying to like be PG and like think of a way to say it without getting your live banned, but I can't, so I'm not going to. But anyway, Tic Tacs, the fresh maker. So if you lead with that, true or not, if it's true, Godspeed. But if it's not, then you don't have the now she's disappointed. You have the surprise in the moment of action. It's
That
simple.
much is true. I don't, but you know, like I don't really think that a man's size should really like matter. Like I mean, as long as it's not like nothing like crazy. Like
And
small.
yeah, like you're fresh in breath. That's.
Tic Tac. Tic Tac.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like you lead with that. You be like, yeah, I'm like a whole tic tac over here, and then you say that with like the level of confidence that's like they don't know whether you're lying or not. And now, what are you gonna do? You gonna make fun of me? Okay, that's what's up.
I mean, I feel like men could be like great of in different like areas. Like it don't have to be there. Like it could be like with something different that
Yeah,
she may
and
like
usually
more.
the case. Yeah, exactly. And in those cases, though, I would argue that they would compensate with, or they have a tendency to overcompensate, right? And it's usually like a manifestation of like uh, how they interact with people. Because a guy that's got a heavy hitting weapon is not concerned with other calibers.
That's true. Well, then again, I think
But
different because I felt
but that would be ego and not self conscious, right? On the other flip side of that, because like you could still be like that bad guy, but that's more of like character than like your self-conscious ego.
and see this is why I said like men are so complicated, but they're really not. Like I think that you are, but I think you're also like not though, because I think that like you can explain it to a woman to have her like understand where you're coming from, but I think she has to be willing to want to understand where you're coming from.
Yes, like it doesn't matter how well you can keep a woman if she doesn't want to be kept.
Tell her she a damn dog now, like she not a dog.
Saying
Not like
by
that.
keep I don't mean possession. I mean okay. I'll rephrase it because there's no way to word it without it sounding weird and then having to explain it all. So what I mean by that is have a woman raised up onto a pedestal that you maintain
Mm-hmm.
and keep strong. If she doesn't appreciate you, you are no longer able or capable of maintaining the strong pedestal.
I agree.
So you have to be the type of man to raise your woman on a pedestal. So be the simp for your woman, and that's not simping. But you also have to be the type of woman not to cast anything down on the man that maintains your pedestal from which you are casting.
I agree. 100%.
Important.
I definitely do agree. I agree with that 100%. But like, I feel like now there's people make things that are so like easy, so hard. And I feel like that's why relationships don't work because it's not about like understanding and communication. And it's really not that hard to do.
I agree.
I think, but I feel like a simple conversation, why am I waiting for like months to have it with you? Like that's a little ridiculous.
That's what I'm on right now. I'm on that.
What?
I want to wait
You
months,
wanna wait
weeks.
months? Why? To not have a conversation?
Oh, not a conversation. I thought you meant. Oh, okay, I misheard you then. Never mind. I thought you meant like escalate relationship
But
levels.
even that too though, like even that too, like
Not like
you-
sexually. I mean, like
no, no,
intimately.
no, I agree, but I'm saying that if I'm dealing with somebody and that if I've been dealing with you for like 7 months and I'm still not your woman, like I gotta go. Like that's I'm not waiting to be like your woman. That's crazy.
That I have a comment on that, but I want you to elaborate more on it. Like, what
Okay.
do you mean by like 7 months waiting?
For somebody to wait to ask you to be their girl or like 7 years, like hell no. That's a no.
Oh, okay, that is a lot. Okay, that is a lot. I was gonna
Mhm.
say like you're in that like talking stage and like you're da 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 da. That's kind of where I'm at now. But me, I'm in my mid 30s, so like I don't I don't want to like talk to a girl for 2 months and then start calling her my girlfriend.
I agree because I it definitely should take time, but I feel like
Especially if she has kids. And that's not because I don't want to be around kids, but I don't want a kid getting comfortable with me or comfortable with the idea of this is normal.
I can respect that. I definitely
And I
that's
don't
why I
like
feel
meeting
like
kids. It's bad. Early, I should say. I don't like meeting kids early.
so what is a respectable like time frame for you to meet the kids?
When the setting is appropriate. So, for example, if I ask you on a date to the fair, bring your son.
Hell no.
But I'm saying no. I mean, like we're talking. Months have gone by. I've met your son, but he doesn't really know me, you know what I mean? Like that's the dynamic. And
Okay.
it's like, hey, I want to take you to the fair. We should bring your son.
I can respect that part right
That's like
there.
a
That's nice.
bonding thing. But like, I don't like when a woman says to me like, I don't have anyone to like watch my kids, and I don't really want to like bring my kids to come and meet you or like go and hang out with you or do something with you, and like they're with me. Like I don't really feel comfortable with that, and I'm like, green flag. Okay, jot that down. But that's me. That's my personal preference. Like other guys are like, no, I'm ready to be stepdad, and the worst of the worst don't care either way. Don't matter. The kids weren't even relevant to begin with. They just want to get your parents.
I agree. And I think that there should be some time that goes by before like you meet somebody's children. So I definitely do agree. Why is my phone not charging?
I was thinking the same thing
Well,
because my phone was at 44%. It's plugged in. It's at 30.
mine is at four and it's been on four forever. Like it hasn't moved at all.
Maybe it's my brightness. Probably. I never wrote her back. I didn't write her back.
Kiva, I agree. I don't know what just happened to us.
Girl, I was
Oh, there
talking
he
about.
go.
Yeah, my bad. I had to write a
But
message
you're
back.
real low.
Can you hear me now?
You're real low.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Is it just me or I see like really low? Like you're really low.
Mm, I shouldn't be.
I can't. He's like extremely like low. Yo, my phone really is not charging. What is going on? Is it because the weather?
I think that might be your phone dying.
Hold on. No, my phone is it's all the way up. So hold on. Let me try to like. Let me see.
Is your phone like sitting flat on the counter or something and like blocking the speaker? Or no?
Like it's not low. You see what Kiva put up there? Look what Kiva put.
Yeah, I see it. That'd be we
Like I
dying on
like.
her.
Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, go get the charger.
Did my son have on some headphones when he walked out the door?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
He did. Oh, he's so much.
There it is. Potty mouth. I knew that was in there.
My phone really is still. Hold, let me. But it says that it's charging. Like that's what I don't understand.
Turn your brightness down.
What the heck is happening? All right, let me see. All right. Y'all
Whoa.
been on the charger for like a good like 20 minutes and like it hasn't moved. It's still on 4%.
She wrote me back fast.
And I can't like he's mad low. Like, so should I try to exit out and get back on here? Like to yeah, girl, 4%. Literally, like it's on 4%.
Um, I don't think it's on my end. You
See,
still
like
can't
you're
hear me?
mad low. And they still say 4%. What the listen, this is the weather guy. Please don't let my phone die because I need it.
Unplug it and plug it back in.
Oh, hold on. Oh, my phone.
That's why you can't hear, and that's why it's at 4%. You know what? I know exactly what it is. It's because you're on this with me. That's 100% what's going on. Because it's like a phone call and you're streaming at the same time. Uh-oh. Might have lost her, y'all. Is she there? Yeah, I can hear her just fine. But it's kind of like when you're on a video call on FaceTime, your phone gets hot. Got the cameras running.
So we could no, mommy could play with you, like that's fine. So Swoop wants to play on my phone. Come here. Come here. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't doubt that. If they lied about the winter storm, they got a lot of people to
See,
stay
like I still
inside, so
can't
I
even
guess that's
hear
the
you. Like
best.
that's crazy.
Hmm.
Hmm. That's
What's
crazy.
going on, Noah?
So, no, you are not. Go ahead. That's fine. Kiva say hey too. Don't be nervous. Hi. Hi. You need help? What? Which one are you about to get? Hmm? Little bear. Which one, little bear? Little bear, which one? I'm gonna knock him silly. She said love. She said love to you, Noah. He said, stop kicking stuff. So not final karate. It's taekwondo. He said,
What belt is he?
thanks. I know karate. See, my phone is still on 4%. Let me see. It's heavy. No, go put on your slippers. They can see you. They can't. I'm kidding. Go put on your slippers. Ow. Exactly. My point. Y'all see him over here dancing? Like he doing the moves. Do you want to play or no? Okay. Yes, I'll play. It's a cardio. So fun. Listen, you guys. I'm gonna have to exit stage left because this little one wants to. Because he wants to play
Yep.
a game on mommy's phone.
Quality time.
Huh?
Quality time. I gotta type it in.
Yeah, because I literally like, yo, my phone is still on 4%. So you want to say bye? Bye.
See you, Noah.
Bye, Lo. It was good doing this. And thank you for being gone here
Oh,
with
oh,
me.
we're definitely doing this again.
I
Chat, tell her we're
don't mind
definitely
at
doing this
all.
again.
So I'm gonna go, you guys. Thank you. Enjoy your Sunday. Be careful out there in the snow. Kiva, I love you. I love you
Stay
guys. Thank you
warm.
for joining me. Bye, guys. How'd you even do that?